How we doing? Good to see you all. Yeah, we're check this out. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Welcome to you. It's good to see you. I took the opportunity, excuse me, to come up to a little place in BC. Oh, hang on. Let's get rid of this. Can you guys hear me? Leave me some jargon here. Oh dear. Can you guys hear me? Give me the heck yeah. Let me know what's going on. Turn this thing off. Young Guns, how you doing, brother? Okanagan Viking. Hey, nice. You guys can hear? Can you hear things? Yes? Good. Okay, good. And the reception is good? We're just going to do a short live here. I'm with my wife on a little, what's that word I keep trying to use? Zabalasis or something? No.
Sabbatical.
Sabbatical. That's the one I have struggling finding. Hey, whoa, good to see you. Davey Baker, Sizemore, nice seeing you, pal. Log Cabin. Oh, Log Cabin Firewood. Mark Gaines. Gainsy! So I can't go too far away from the Wi-Fi, friends, but we are literally on the Arrow Lakes.
Yep.
We're in the Arrow Lakes of Nakusp. Me and the wife left the house. We were here in a day, not even. We just drove straight in the old serve. Paradise is right, Snowman, 100%. We just had a nice little fruit salad. There go the ladies. They're going up, packing the fruit salad up. But I just want to share this with you folks and just give you a little idea of where we're at. It's good to see us. We come off that Clay Walker concert, and so check this out, friends. Look it. Okay. Iron Man, I love you, brother. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, friends. The lake is so beautiful here. So this is a house on the lake, and it was an estate sale, and a friend of ours is hoping to kind of work this out. But I want to show you something here. Like, right, lake on the here's the deal. What is it? Summer, right? Is it summer? We could say it's summer. Look at this, friends. Look. What do you notice? What do you notice right now? We're basically on a little 2-day vacation. But what do you notice? There's no people. Thank you for the super chat. Iron Man, thank you, buddy. Hey, who else was that super chat in there? Anyways, I have no anything else other than my phone. That's all I have today. So if I go too far, I might lose you. But my point is, here, I'll show you guys something. Yeah, good fishing. That's right. Look, friends. My point is there's no people. No one. Iron Man, thank you for your support. I love you, brother. Look at this, friends. One boat. One boat. This is the property. Hi, William DeBerry. Good to see you, buddy. Christine, I love you. Michael Hernandez, thank you for the super chat, brother. We appreciate it. We'll put it in the gas tank to get home. Thank you, buddy. The timber is interesting, friends. Birch trees grow wild here. I'll see if I can squeeze down just a little bit further and not lose Wi-Fi. Look at, friends. They call that the saddle right there. Thank you, Michael. Thank you all so much for the support. Hayden, how you doing, buddy? Nakusp. There's a power saw shop here. Jade, excuse me, friend. Sorry. I talked to a buddy of mine. I popped in on the power saw shop yesterday, friends, in Nakusp. He's a great guy. If you're ever in the area, stop by and see him. Tell him Buckin said to come on in and say hi. Snowman, Where's everyone from Pittsburgh, PA? Ah, okay. How's it going, Buckin? It's been a while. It has? Well, I'm glad you're here, buddy. I'm glad you're here. So we got a couple trees we're going to be cutting a little later. I always like to cut when I'm on a holiday somewheres. I brought my boots. But anyway, friends, not a lot to say today. Just as you can see, we're on a little bit of a holiday. So, yeah. Let's see if I can get at some questions here. From Oregon. Good to see you from Oregon. Jerry. JJ. Western Oregon. Cool. Jeffrey Rubish. Nice to see you, brother. Helga. Doing good, Hadley. Doing good. Yeah, this is a Donnie Walker gave me that hat. I'm pretty tickled with it. Enjoy your time, Buckin. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, no, it's quite nice, friends. I don't like doing nothing. But sometimes, friends, it's nice to do nothing and just enjoy and just be in nature. And that's what we're doing. Shifter, it's coming, buddy. It's coming. It's doing a big repair this time. I actually swung an axe the other day a little bit. Excuse me. And only for a few smacks. That yellow cedar out in the backyard, I gave it a couple goes. And it's coming. It's coming. I'm getting there. It's just a slow process. I'm working my little body, my little exercise thing, and it's repairing a bigger piece this time, Shapeshifter. You know what I mean? It knows, my body knows that this is the time now to heal. So that's what we're doing. But this has been a long time. Michael Hernandez, thank you for the super chat, brother. Hey, look at this character. Hey, Brett McKenzie, super chatted, friends. Brett, we love you. Thank you so much for your support. What a guy. Thank you to all the super chatters. Holy smokes, we got another super chatter here. Daryl Smith for the recipient program. Daryl, thank you so much, buddy. What a guy. Daryl, that's a big chunk. Thank you for the recipient program. If you don't know what the recipient program is, friends, at buckinbillyray.com, you can find out exactly what the recipient program is and how it changed my life. And Daryl, that means a lot. It does. Thank you. For those of you that maybe are new here and you don't know what the recipient program is, well, think about the word recipient. You are the recipient today of a gift. And I incorporated that into my tree service very early on. And the feeling I got from doing a job for nothing literally changed my life. And I incorporated it into my business. Once a month, we would do a free job for somebody, whether it was cutting a tree or chipping some brush or just something. Oh, friends, I just remembered. Christine just reminded me here right now. Remember my little Buckin Billy Ray safety glasses, friends, with the buckinbillyray.comers? Christine's got them up on the website today. Pop into buckinbillyray.com if you were looking for a set of those glasses. There's Snowman just put the link up. Anyways, the recipient program. Thank you all so much. I haven't charged anybody for tree work, friends. I think in about 4 years. It's been 3 for sure. I haven't kept track, but that's just not what we do anymore. And it was a dream of mine coming to YouTube, that YouTube would help me be able to enjoy my craft and not have to do it, have to go cut trees and charge people. So thank you. It means a lot. Sizemore, thank you, brother. Good to see you. Sizemore Tree Service. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate you. It's good to see everybody today. Zimbabwe. No way. Zimbabwe. Keep up the good work. Garth. Zimbabwe. I used to use that word a lot as just in my daily lingo. Zimbabwe. I love that word. So thank you, buddy. I can't believe this. $50 super chat. Daryl Smith. What a guy. Daryl, sincerely, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Daryl. So we're not going to be long, friends, today, but I wanted to pop in and say hi to everybody. Critter, nice to see you, Critter. We love all the hard work Billy doing for those in need. Thank you, pal. It's a big part of my life. It just because I love my craft so much, to have to charge for it started to just, I don't know. I just stopped charging. But I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that until I got to a certain point with the YouTube channel where it started to be able to sustain itself, friends. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is why I'm so serious about this and you people. It's an amazing thing, and I don't talk about it a lot. I don't, because it just doesn't feel right. Sir Buckin, Mr. Larry, any chance you can help Bellhopper set up something like your monthly Buckin donations on his channel? I don't know what that... monthly donations on your channel. Anybody can do that. You can do that, Larry, on your channel. Just put a donate button up. I think he has it, doesn't he? Yeah. It was never set up. It's not something you set up. He can do memberships. I think he has memberships. I don't have memberships, Larry. Is that what you're talking about? Memberships? I didn't do that. I don't. Yeah, that's a weird topic actually to get into. That's a personal journey for everybody. Much love. Acumen Tree Service. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I don't, oh. Weirdness. I like it. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, that's the messengers of kindness, brother. That was never set up. Anybody can do that anywhere, on any channel. On your channel, we can donate to you too. That's just a donate button, brother. That's all that is. That was something that happened organically. It wasn't set up. None of it was set up. The plaque was a thank you to people who did that. That was started, believe it or not, by one woman years ago. An amazing woman who passed on. Cynthia. There's a long story on this. That wasn't something set up. I don't even like talking about stuff like that because people get their nose out of joint. That's an organic thing. Was Bellhopper asking for help, Larry? Well, just, do you donate to him, Larry? Do you help him? Because that's the best way to do it. Just donate to Bellhopper. Help him out. That's the beautiful thing about this freaking channel, friends. I don't do memberships. I don't do Patreon. Bellhopper could do Patreon. Why doesn't he do Patreon? YouTube makes it easy for you to develop a community, and not everybody's cut out for YouTube. That's the thing about it. There's lots of people begging and asking for things out there instead of just putting their head down and working, and hopefully that people will believe in what they're doing. But giving is part of that too, Larry. People, you have to give. So it's a whole belief system that I believe takes time. Rest in peace, Cynthia. Yeah, absolutely. Snowman, you've been here since the start, brother. You know how that started. Oh, my dear goodness gracious. Buckin, your inspiration to me, my friend. I'm just starting. Wow. See, this blows my mind. This was so organic, this whole thing. That's why, again, friends, I've never done Patreon. I've never done memberships. These are all opportunities for us YouTubers to help financially. You must think about this for a minute, friends. Think about this for 1 minute. If you've been here a while. No Patreon, no sponsored videos, no memberships. I have none of it. None of it. It's you people that did this for me organically, and I will never have enough words to spit it out properly to express my gratitude for this community. And I believe we can actually do crazy things, but you won't catch me doing no Patreon. or none of that stuff. That's not my style. People are smart. And if they want to support something, they support something. Bellhopper is a dear, dear friend of mine, and I love the man. That's a personal journey. Someone here just donated to us, friends. I got to shout them out right now. It's Fat Kid the Boss. Buckin, you're an inspiration to me, friend. I'm just starting my tree business to be just like you. Keep up the good work. Already know this is going. Brother Fat Kid, I'm super proud of you. Thank you so much for this, buddy. Everything that comes here gets turned around instantly and goes right back out into the recipient program. That's just what happens here. Fat Kid, thank you, brother. This is amazing. This is, hi, Buckin. Trying to get a hold of these comments. Sorry, friends, work with me on this. Yeah, Christine, there you go. There's options to donate to channels. YouTube makes it quite easy, friends, to support your favorite creators. And it really helps creators out, friends, believe it or not. It does. Because the YouTube game's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. But I just need to go back here a minute, friends, because we're getting super chats, and I don't like missing them. Thank you all so much. I don't know what that... It looks like something came in there. Amazing. Oh my goodness gracious. Brett McKenzie. I can't, friends, this is nuts. I got to put the glasses on. Look at these people support. Oh my God, what? Christine, help me. Help me with this. I can't believe this. Brett, dude, thank you. You're awesome, Buckin Billy Ray. North of DFW, let me know if you need tree work from storms. Pro bono. I don't have a company. I'm a sanger. Brett McKenzie, we love you, brother. Thank you so much. It's great to see everybody today. I hope I don't miss any super chats. Please help me, friends. Thank the people that are supporting this recipient program. Thank you all so much. We got big jobs lined up when we get home, friends. This just, it's always blown me away how I think YouTube is the key to actually, well, I'll just say it, world peace. I believe it is. Hey, I'm not a political person by any means. I'm just not. But did anyone see that speech by that nephew of Kennedy? Has anyone seen that speech about that Kennedy guy? I'm not, I was crying. I was crying. And I'm not a political person. But friends, it's an individual job. Peace is an individual job. And you all know what I'm talking about. Don't even freaking get me started right now on that. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't raise your voice at me. Sizemore, how's it going? Cornwall, UK, Johnny C. Levi Sheets likes Bellhopper's, an amazing man. Yes, he is. He's one heck of a man. I love Bellhopper. He came to my first Buckin stock. Love him. Kennedy for president. Save the environment. Let's go, world peace. Avoiding the future. I'm in the cusp, brother. The cusp. Richard Thomas. Well, buddy, that's just, it's all in the filing, my friend. And a little bit of exhaust helps too. JJ, I believe it. And again, I'm not a political person. You guys know that. But my wife brought it to my attention that this guy came on, and I was just like, wow. It's an individual job. Someone just popped into the website here. Christine, hey, there's Donnie Walker, my buddy Donnie Walker. Good to see you. The website also answers a lot of questions. Yes, it does. Cuckoo. Keep them sharp. Mark, good to see you. Being kind goes a long way. Being kind is a conscious decision made minute by minute sometimes. Minute by minute. I cannot believe these freaking super chatters today. I'm looking at some of these numbers. Friends, listen, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I don't do the grandstanding thing when I go cutting trees and then video me shaking the person's hand going, no charge today. You know, I don't do that. I do it here. Just keep it down. I don't need the grandstand pat on the back. That's not the deal. But just know that whenever you do any of this, here's another fellow right here. Whenever you see me cutting trees, I'm walking off that person's property and they're going like, so just know that we don't charge and haven't for a long time. So you're helping us greatly here. Thank you. I don't like really talking about it. And I don't know why that is. Thank you to the super chatters. Thank you. This is crazy, actually. Love you, brother. You are a true spiritual leader. Wow, that's powerful. Back on. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I'm just getting started, brother. I'm just getting started. Sunday shoutouts. Welcome new subscribers. Humility, says Sizemore. Humility. Having a clear view of oneself. Strengths and weaknesses. Let's lift each other up. You people that have been here, have I ever changed my story? Give me a heck yeah right now if you've been here for at least 5 years. 7 or 8 would be great. Have I ever changed my story? Ever once? No. No, I haven't. A heck yeah is what we're talking about right now. You know, friends, I did a little thing on the drifter the other day as we were coming through the mountains. You know, we were driving through and I used to think about the times when I was riding my old Triumph. The drifter's been seen again, friends. Mr. Duff, I love you, brother. Hey, get this. Do you guys remember the last 6 months has been super, super interesting for me. When we don't feel good about ourselves, when we don't feel strong, like who remembers the video of my cat when that squirrel jumped out in front of his face? Do you know what I'm talking about? Who's with me right now? Give me the heck yeah if you understand what I'm talking about. When we don't have ourselves, when we're not feeling strong, honest, in our boots, giving, physically, mentally, and spiritually strong, how can we help others? How can we give? Who remembers that video when I came home from my trip with Morgan and my cat was dying? And that cat was walking along and I got him on video and a squirrel walked right in front of his nose and he went, but he knew he wasn't, dang. He knew he wasn't strong enough to take that animal down. So I ain't got nothing if I ain't got me, and you ain't got nothing if you ain't got you. We don't. We need ourselves. We need ourselves to before we can help anybody. So, friends, I got aspirations just like everybody else, and I got dreams, and I want people here who want to lift each other up and be vulnerable and talk about real life and how they're feeling and how we can get better together. That's my program. And that's not changed since once. Who's walking around here? I want you to meet someone right now. Get your can over here, get a chair and meet me. Come sit with me. Friends, I'm going to introduce you to a wild woman, okay? Hi, young lady.
Hello.
Friends, I don't ask a lot of this community in any way. We are in the cusp right now, and we're sitting with a woman who has an amazing story. She has a little Instagram that she's been, she's a kayaker, big kayaker. I'm not going to say much more, but I'm going to let her pop in here. But this is Naomi. And you got Instagram, don't you?
Yeah, I
do. You have YouTube?
No, I don't. Not yet.
She doesn't have YouTube, friends. What's going on? Talk to us about your Instagram? What are you doing on your Instagram?
Well, I grew up in Nakusp, lived here for all my childhood years, and moved
Yeah.
away 30 years ago. That's when I met BR and Wendy back in the early 90s. And yeah, long time. And last summer, I moved back to Nakusp in the Kootenays and on this beautiful lake. And came back here to be near my family. My mom and dad are here, and my brother and his awesome family.
Loggers.
Loggers, yeah. My dad's was a hand faller. My brother's a logger. Dale McKay, he's a big fan. He was here yesterday. And so I've been here working for the government and
You
hanging
living the
out,
dream.
living the dream,
You're living the dream.
living here and paddling every day. And so I share photos of kayaking on Vancouver Island whenever I'm there, and also here. So it's a little Instagram account, Paradise BC Paddling.
Paradise BC Paddling.
Yeah, so check it out. It's just videos of reels of here and how beautiful it is, and this is a pretty magical place. And BR and Wendy came to visit, and BR went or Buckin went paddling with me yesterday, so that was awesome. And we're gonna go again today, and hopefully he'll put some videos up so you guys can see that. But yeah, it's paradise.
So.
And there you go.
Yeah, I love it. Friends, so basically I want you, whoever's here today, we got 200 people here, 200 beautiful people. Please go over to her Instagram and go follow her and support her on her journey. She is a pistol and she's a firework of energy. She's very similar to me, friends. And I believe she's actually, you're going to see a lot come out of her. And I want to prop her up. I want to prop her up, friends. So she don't need it, but she's getting it anyway.
That's nice of you, BR.
No, I mean it. I don't do this. I say this about a lot of people because I don't want to give false hope to people, but I believe in what you're doing. And so friends, I want to support this woman on her journey. And she's just an amazing human. And so let's do that. So again, what's the name of the Instagram?
Paradise BC Paddling.
Paradise BC Paddling. And if I don't see her followers jump, friends, I'm coming through this freaking screen. Anyways.
All right, I'm going to go. Wendy and I are going swimming. I just heard her jump in. Yeah, thanks. Have fun.
Okay. You see what I'm saying, friends? It just, this woman, she's living in this paradise. She has an opportunity here. She's been a city gal in Victoria. I won't tell you about her story, but most her stuff is just beauty in nature. But I'm kind of propping her up to get more, like show her face and talk to people and inspire women and human beings. Friends, she's a super, super neat person. Please go follow her. She'll probably open a YouTube channel at some point. And I love her spirit, friends. I love her spirit. So this is why I think community, friends, is so important and so special. We all, I think as humans, we travel in packs, kind of, you know what I mean? We travel in packs, unless we like controversy, then we travel around other places and try and change people's minds. But that's never been my gig. If you're here and you know my heart and you know, I'm not here to talk about the weather, friends. I'm not here to talk about the weather. I'm here to look you right in your face and right in your eyes and into your soul and think about, like, this world is changing so fast. And this is an individual job. If you don't have yourself in this world today, that's why I don't care when people come at me, friends. I've never cared. Yeah, I just don't. It means nothing. I've taken on the woods. I've taken on trees. I've been beaten down into the ground like a tent peg. You think someone's comment going to bother me? A tree can't take me out, so I don't think a comment's going to hurt my feelings. So I'm kidding, but I'm actually not kidding. So we choose the positive, right? Lift, lift, lift. So I just want to lift people up. That's all I want to do, especially young men right now in the world. Young men, it's not hard right now in this world to be a man. I actually see it the other way. I hear all these people and see these people on Instagram yelling at you in your face, telling you that you got to do this and you got to do that, and you're not a real man if you're not this and you're not that. That stuff, I don't understand that stuff. I really don't, friends. I don't. Action is where it's at, is action. And just listening to your spirit and giving, helping, lifting. So we all have our own things and our own beliefs and our own faiths. And that's wonderful about life. So that's the way it's been here since day one. So let's support that girl on her journey. But anyway, you can see where I'm at. I don't want to get too fired up today on the, because you know what happens to me, right? Ewan's doing good. He sent us a picture of his hat wearing his new toque. I can't believe this. I'm probably going to run out of battery here soon, so glad having you in the weekend. Justin Weaver, good to see you, Justin. Always good to see your name, buddy. Helping us on our journey. Acumen Trees, I see you a lot, buddy. I see you a lot. I like you, bud. You're a good fella. You're very positive, and I like that. No, I missed the UFC last night, but I wasn't surprised at what happened. Alexander, come on. Volk's a freak of nature. He's a freak of nature. Sasquatch, you talking about motorbikes? Is that what you're talking about? I've been thinking about buying another bike. Link to Get the Gullet glasses right there. Oh, did we put Get the Gullet on the other side, Christine? Friends, do you remember my Buckin Billy Ray bands that I had? The Buckin Billy Ray safety glasses? They're on the website, friends. They got buckinbillyray.com, and I think we put Get the Gullet on the other side. Christine, did we do that? I think we did. That's so cool. Yes, we did. Friends, if you're interested in a nice set of safety glasses, buckinbillyray.com. Oh my goodness, there's our friend, Mr. Leon Shufflelovsky with a super chat, friends. Leon, we love you, brother. Thank you so much. You can picture that super chat going off the end of a power saw bar helping somebody out that can't afford tree work. Or even if they can't afford it, they're not going to spend the dough. Or, as you know, friends, the Covenant House downtown Vancouver for the homeless youth. They just sent us an email the other day thanking us for all our donations. Samaritan House, you guys know these things. This is where it goes. Nothing has changed. It's just not something we talk about all the time. We need more action, Buckin. Yes, we do, Kira. Yes, we do. And it's coming. It's an individual job. You don't need to be behind a crowd to make a change in life, friends. You lead. You lead. Lead in love. Just take the high road. That's it. I hope this is important to some people. I really do. Victor, good to see you. Kira, you're welcome. You're welcome. Leon, what a man. Leon, you've been here a long time, buddy. I sure appreciate your support, pal. You're such a good dude. Hey, did you guys enjoy that video in the bunker? Thank you. Yeah, that was fun, eh? I enjoyed it. Hey, we got a super chat from Italy. Italy, Aldo. Aldo. Thank you for your support, brother. Appreciate you. Aldo from Italy. This is the amazing thing about YouTube, friends. You can freaking make friends all over the world. Joseph Sandberg, good to see you, brother. Joseph's here all the time. Aldo. Marty, thanks for thanking Aldo. Let's thank our super chatters again, friends. Thank you, Aldo. Very nice. I love when we do this. Thank you for everything. Doug Wheeler. Dougie, good to see you, brother. Dougie. Marty Rudder. Christine. Good day, sir. I have learned so much from you.
Thank you from Mississippi, Larry Joe. Hey, I like that. Fogarty, Joe Fogarty. Well, Papa said, son, don't let the man get you. I love that song. Born on a Bayou. That song used to take the goosebumps and turn them into freaking goose balls. My papa said, son, don't let the man get you. Love it. Let's go, friends. Let's do this. It's individual. Every day, every person you run into, you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity. There's no obligations, friends. It's all an opportunity to spread love every day at the drive-through. Connection. I think we want connection now. I really do. I'll tell you something. If you make your can down to Bunyan, this will all make sense to you, what's going on and what I talk about here. This will all make sense to you. I could go on forever, friends. Just know one thing. I love you people so much. All the people that come here and support what I'm doing. It means so much to me. Christine, did you have a question? Oh, Mark, have you got a question? Did we miss you, buddy? There's 182 people here. Joseph, thanks, Aldo, for the support. I got quite a few of my saws free. Good man, Sasquatch. Mark, did you have a question? If I say your name and I'm talking to you, spit it out right away, because I'm focused in on what's coming through. Love is the key. Hadley, Mark, chainsaw attachments. What about them, Mark? What about them? What does that mean, Mark? Keep talking. I'm listening and looking for your comments. What does that mean? Buckwheat, good to see you, brother. Hey, Buckin. And Mark says yes again. Okay, Mark. Chainsaw attachments, yes. This is what I've got from you, Mark. That's what I'm from Cherryville, Billy. Want to go fishing? I'd love to, trucker. I need to remove bark. Oh, yes. I use an axe for that, but there is an attachment you can buy. Yeah, go to Bailey's or go to Cheryl Tree, might even have it. Ripsaw, believe it or not, friends, may have that. Ripsaw is bringing things to their website. You'd be surprised. Go to Ripsaw. They're starting to get connected with other companies so that they can serve people once they get to their website, kind of like a one-stop shop. You might even find that attachment there at Ripsaw. Believe it or not, you might. Gregory Odom. Gregory, yeah. Grizzman. Super good to see folks today. Sean Capps, always nice to see you, brother. Buckin, are you back to Earth after the ride on the private jet? Yeah, I am, buddy. I have a stump I want to preserve. How to do it? Google everything you do, buddy. Google will tell you. YouTube will help you out. Just go to your YouTube there and just type in your question. There's something for everything out there. Where would you recommend buying saws and climbing gear if you don't have a local shop? Well, I'm telling you, buddy, Ripsaw, they're going to have it all. I'm telling you this. We're setting up right now, I believe with Cheryl Tree. I think Ripsaw, obviously I'm on a holiday right now. I'm not at home. But if you go to Ripsaw, brother, go to that link in my description in a video ago or a couple videos ago. I got their link in most of my descriptions. They're working on a one-stop shop, friends. I'm not kidding you. I'm supporting these guys because they got ropes. We're going to get climbing belts in there, basic systems where you can start out with. We're even thinking about doing a Buckin Billy Ray starter climbing kit. Couple of ropes, nice belt, and a set of spurs. So, There's all kinds of places. It's all about who you want to support. Service is huge. So I'm behind Ripsaw 100% right now. Wow, the comments are coming through quick. Enjoy your, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's everything for everybody. Yeah, you bet, Buckwheat. Good to see you. Helga, nice seeing you. Helga, I love it. Shapeshifter. My family finally making our 20-hour acreage next week. Oh, dude, avoiding the future. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. Awesome. You're going to enjoy that. You put those power saws to work. Anyway, friends, thank you. Yeah, no, Ripsaw's impressed me, friends. They've impressed me. His keen mind for wanting to cover all bases. They're just getting started. That's what I do know. They're getting started. Eric, thank you, pal. Appreciate you. Put the Dougie Wheeler says hit the like button, friends. I can't believe the freaking support on this channel today on a Sunday. Buckin Billy Ray sitting there. You people are freaking amazing. Just seriously, thank you all so much. It's humbling, to be honest with you. I won't go off on it, but it's very humbling. Think about that for a minute. This is what we need to do sometimes, is put each other in each... It's called empathy. You put each other in each other's shoes and just think about that for a minute. It's amazing. Have a conversation. Not what about me, what about me? Seek to understand. Seek to love. Right? Seek to understand. Not, hey, what about me? I'm looked after. Obviously, I'm still sitting here. If you're having a struggle right now today, if you're having a struggle, it might be because you're thinking about what you don't have. Think about that for a minute. If you're having a struggle, maybe you think you're not where maybe you should be. Well, that is the first mistake. You are right on the money. You're right on the money. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. But you have an opportunity, no obligations, an opportunity to develop your character in that moment, right now. So it's all about the moment for me nowadays. I'm absorbing the moment. Anyway, I think I've rambled enough. I'm just so excited that about this year, friends, what's left in this year for us. Thank you all so much for being here. I've received a lot of really cool emails lately, friends. The world's moving so fast, but remember, you're not the world. You have an opportunity in regards to who you're going to be on what's going around you. So you can be a freak out Johnny, or you can be a sit back and oh well type of a fella. Oh well. It's happening. Why? Because it is. How about that? Isn't that good enough for you? Why? Why what? It's happening. It's here. Anyways, I'm shooting. I'm leaving you. I'm going down to the beach. I'm going to take you with me as I go down, and we're going to shut this down. But I want you to leave here today. I want you to leave here today knowing that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And sometimes we don't want to hear that. But another reason is that we've made the choices behind us to put us in this position right here, right now, at this moment. It's nobody's fault. You are your problem, not the world. I am my problem. I chose to go out in the bush and get hammered by a snag. That was my choice. Wasn't the buncher's fault. Wasn't the guy before me's fault. It was my choice. Me. I did it. And when I'm wrong, I'm sorry. and I clean it up and I flick it into the trash can. But if I don't clean it up, it's going to crawl out of that freaking trash can, and it's going to get me again if I don't tidy it up. I got so much fire in me, friends, I'm scared to even light it sometimes. I am. But you're going to see it. You are going to see it. It's going to happen. I'm going down to the beach. I'm taking you down with me. And then you're probably just going to run out of Wi-Fi. I want to do this. I want to thank all the people right now very quickly who came here today and supported this channel on a super chat, which puts the saws in my hands and helps me give to people doing tree work or the homeless or all the little places that we help out. It's these people doing that for us. And YouTube. None of it would happen without YouTube. So I want to thank these people right away very quickly. I want to thank the super chatters. I want to thank our moderators, Christine, Mattman, all the others. And I want to do something right here, right now, quickly, before I leave. And I mean this sincerely, friends. I'm going to come down and I'm going to show you the little situation we're at here. And I want you to listen in real close to when I say this, okay? Be here or don't be here. Please, just be here and love me or don't be here. It's very simple. I want to thank the true blues that have been here since day one, and the people that know my heart and the people that know who I am. I want to thank you sincerely for all the people that have hung in with me. You're about to see some wild and crazy stuff go on. And it all has been said previous in the past, and it's all going to happen. I'm just getting started, friends. This last 6 months was very difficult for me with this arm. It was very difficult. I don't complain. I'm not a complainer. But I'm telling you right now, I'm just getting started. Buckin 2.0 is lit up. I want to thank the super chatters. Who's that character? It's Muncie Man. Look at that character right there. He just slipped one in before we left. What is that? Music Man. Brother, I love you. Thank you. Look at this, friends. So you're going to run out, but just know I love you, and we're going to have a good time here. We're going to have a real good time, and it's going to be about love, power saws, hard work, getting barked up, cut up, just digging in. Dig in. Where's my girls? Where'd the girls go, friends? I guess it's just me and God. Hey? Because really that's all there is. Get connected. Doesn't have to be it can be whatever you want it to be. This has always been my God right here. This has always been me running around the bush just by myself, and I've always been talking to something. Always, since I was a little kid, I've always been talking to something. And guess what happens? I get answers fast, real fast. It's called a conscience. Conscience. Get connected, friends. Get connected. I love you, people. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. Christine, I love you. Thank you all.